We like to think of Earth as a stable home, a safe haven in the vast expanse of space, orbiting the sun with clockwork precision year after year, century after century. Our calendars marking the steady passage of time, seasons unfolding in their predictable rhythm, and lives depend on this reliability, this cosmic consistency. But a new study reveals this stability is an illusion, a comforting story we tell ourselves. Scientists have run thousands of simulations, peering into the future of our solar system, and the results are unsettling, deeply unsettling. Our solar system, once thought immutable, could be thrown into chaos, a cosmic game of billiards with planets as the balls. Earth could be evicted from its orbit, violently ejected from its familiar path, cast into the cold darkness of interstellar space, a frozen wasteland adrift among the stars. This isn't science fiction, a fantastical tale of space and adventure. It's peer-reviewed astrophysics, rigorous science published in respected journals. The culprit? What force could be so powerful? Not an asteroid, not a rogue space rock hurtling towards us, but a cosmic intruder from the galaxy itself, a stellar wanderer passing through our neighborhood. A passing star, light years away, a seemingly insignificant speck in the night sky could disrupt the gravitational balance that keeps us safe, the delicate dance of planets around our sun. Our lease on this habitable zone, this Goldilocks region where life can thrive, may be far shorter than we assumed. Imagine Earth, stripped of sunlight, plunged into eternal night, wandering frozen through the galaxy, a rogue planet lost in the cosmic wilderness. This study forces us to see ourselves, to reevaluate our place in the universe, not just as Earthlings, inhabitants of a single planet, but as residents of a bustling, unpredictable Milky Way, a cosmic neighborhood with its own dangers and dramas. Sometimes galactic neighbors get too close for comfort, their gravitational influence reaching across vast distances. The gravity of a passing star, once thought negligible, a force too weak to matter, could trigger our ultimate doom, a catastrophic event that reshapes our solar system forever. It's a cosmic eviction notice, a warning from the universe itself, addressed to all of us, to every living thing on this planet. So what did scientists find? What are the details of this unsettling discovery? How can a distant star so far away threaten our world, our very existence? We'll explore the science, delve into the research, the culprits, these field stars, these wandering gravitational disruptors, and how their meddling, their subtle but powerful gravitational influence, could set off a catastrophic chain reaction, a cosmic domino effect with devastating consequences. This is a story of gravity, the invisible force that shapes the universe, chaos, the unpredictable nature of the cosmos, and the fragile balance that lets life exist, the delicate conditions that make our planet habitable. The universe is dynamic, constantly changing and evolving, sometimes violent, filled with events that dwarf our understanding. And we're just along for the ride, passengers on a cosmic journey with an uncertain destination. The journey begins now, into the heart of this cosmic mystery. To grasp this threat, to truly understand the potential danger lurking in the vast expanse of space, you need to understand our galactic neighborhood. We must familiarize ourselves with the cosmic environment that surrounds us. The sun is just one of billions of stars in the Milky Way, a single point of light amidst a sea of stellar bodies. Most are field stars, cosmic wanderers not bound to clusters or binaries. They are solitary travelers, independent of the gravitational embrace of star clusters or binary systems. They drift through the galaxy, sometimes passing uncomfortably close to us. These stellar encounters, while seemingly rare, can have significant consequences. For years, astronomers thought these stars were too distant to matter. The vast distances involved seem to offer a safe buffer. The nearest, Proxima Centauri, is over 4 light-years away, 25 trillion miles. A truly staggering distance, almost incomprehensible in human terms. The odds of a close encounter seem tiny. The probability of a star venturing close enough to disrupt our solar system appeared negligible. We pictured our solar system as a bubble, immune to the galaxy's gravitational noise, a self-contained and protected region of space, shielded from external influences. But the new study says we've underestimated these outsiders. Recent research suggests that our previous assumptions were flawed. A field star doesn't need to enter our solar system. Just passing within 200 billion miles can be enough. A relatively close flyby is all it takes to potentially trigger significant changes. At that range, its gravity can nudge Neptune, setting off a chain reaction. a cascade of gravitational disturbances rippling through our planetary system. In a finely tuned system, even a tiny push can spell disaster. The delicate balance of our solar system makes it vulnerable to even minor perturbations. Field stars are the unpredictable element, the cosmic equivalent of bumping a house of cards, a seemingly insignificant event that can lead to widespread instability. The study estimates a star will pass this close every few 100 million years. These close encounters are not isolated incidents, but rather a recurring phenomenon. This isn't a question of if, but when. It's not a matter of chance, but a certainty on a cosmic timescale. The galaxy is dynamic, and we're not isolated from its movements. Our solar system is an integral part of the galaxy, subject to its ever-changing dynamics. Our unseen neighbors matter more than we thought. The subtle influences of these distant stars can have profound consequences for our solar system's long-term stability. What happens when a field star nudges our solar system? Scientists ran thousands of simulations. Think of it as cosmic billiards. A slight tap on Neptune can ripple inward, with unpredictable results. Mercury, already unstable, could crash into the Sun or collide with Venus. Pluto and other Kuiper Belt objects might be flung into interstellar space. Mars could be knocked onto a path dangerously close to Earth. And Earth? There's a small but real chance, about 1 in 3,000, that we could be ejected from the solar system. The simulations show a spectrum of outcomes, all driven by chaos. The planets aren't on fixed tracks, they're in a delicate, ever-changing dance. A new partner, a passing star, can throw all the steps into disarray. The threat is real, and the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's focus on Mercury, the solar system's most unstable planet. Its orbit is already stretched and wobbly. A tiny nudge from a passing star can amplify this wobble, making Mercury's path wildly unpredictable. The danger is orbital resonance. If Mercury's orbit syncs with Jupiter's, the giant planet's gravity can stretch Mercury's orbit to the breaking point. Two outcomes: Mercury could plunge into the Sun and vaporize, or its orbit could cross Venus's, risking a catastrophic collision. Even a near miss could fling both planets onto new, dangerous paths. Mercury is the canary in the cosmic coal mine. Its instability signals the first step in a potential system-wide collapse. The chaos starts here and can spread outward. Mercury's fate is a warning shot for the entire planetary family. The drama begins with the smallest planet, but it doesn't end there. In our solar system, everything is connected by gravity. A disturbance to Neptune ripples inward, affecting Uranus, Saturn, and beyond. This domino effect unfolds over millions of years, transforming a tiny nudge into widespread chaos. The giant planets amplify or alter the instability, making outcomes unpredictable. Simulations are crucial. Our intuition can't predict these complex interactions. The chaos doesn't stop with planets. It shakes up the asteroid and Kuiper belts. Swarms of asteroids and comets could be sent hurtling toward Earth, raising the risk of catastrophic impacts. Even if Earth's orbit stays stable, we could face a cosmic bombardment. The threat isn't just ejection, it's what might get thrown at us. This chain reaction is a slow-motion disaster, unfolding long after the passing star is gone. The solar system becomes sick, its balance thrown off. Once the process starts, it may be irreversible. The first domino falls and others are sure to follow. The only questions are, which ones and when? Jupiter is usually our protector, its gravity shielding Earth from comets and asteroids. Without Jupiter, life here might never have evolved. But in a destabilized system, Jupiter's gravity becomes a threat. It can magnify small orbital changes, acting as a slingshot that flings planets onto dangerous paths. The very mass that protects us can also destroy us. If the outer planets shift, Jupiter can become a wrecking ball, carving a path of destruction through the inner solar system. In the most extreme scenarios, Jupiter's gravity delivers the final blow, ejecting planets like Earth from the solar system. Jupiter's dual role is a lesson in cosmic physics. Context is everything. In a stable system, it's a shield. In chaos, it's a catalyst for destruction. We can't take its protection for granted. Jupiter is the wild card, the sleeping giant we hope never wakes. Our fate may rest with this colossal neighbor. The line between hero and villain is razor thin. For centuries, we saw the solar system as a perfect machine, planets moving in predictable, eternal orbits. But chaos theory and the N-body problem shattered that illusion. With so many gravitational interactions, long-term stability is impossible. Previous models treated the solar system as isolated, ignoring random shocks from passing stars. This new study shows our system is far more fragile than we thought. It's like discovering your skyscraper stands on shaky ground. The risk of collapse is higher than we imagined. Catastrophic instability is now a small but real probability. Over billions of years, even tiny risks add up. The solar system's lifespan may be shorter than the sun's, thanks to its inherent gravitational fragility. So how do we weigh a distant cosmic threat against today's urgent problems? Climate change, pandemics, and war are immediate dangers, but ignoring long-term cosmic risks would be a mistake. We must solve today's crises, but also think bigger. Knowing our solar system isn't a permanent safe harbor pushes us to become a multi-planetary species. It encourages investment in astronomy and space exploration. These cosmic threats aren't immediate, but they're ultimate. We don't have to choose between earthly and cosmic worries. We can do both. The same curiosity and innovation that solve climate change will help us understand and prepare for cosmic dangers. Thinking about our fate in the cosmos gives our earthly efforts deeper meaning. Our survival depends on both immediate action and long-term vision. The universe won't wait for us to catch up. We must be ready for both the near and the far future. So after all this cosmic exploration and discovery, where does this leave us, here and now? Standing on a tiny planet, a pale blue dot suspended in the inky blackness, looking up at the stars with new understanding, a deeper appreciation for the cosmos and our place within it. Our home is not as secure as we thought. It's more fragile, more precious than we ever truly realized. A cosmic eviction is possible, a stark reminder of the forces beyond our control. It's humbling to confront the sheer scale of the universe and the relative insignificance of our existence. But it shouldn't lead to despair, to a sense of hopelessness in the face of such immensity. Instead, it should inspire wonder, a sense of awe at the beauty and complexity of the cosmos, curiosity, a burning desire to understand the universe and our place within it, and purpose, a renewed commitment to protecting our planet and ensuring the survival of our species. We're no longer just passengers. We're active participants in the cosmic drama. We're learning the rules of the cosmic game, deciphering the secrets of the universe. We can run simulations, predict the movements of celestial bodies, detect distant stars, and search for other worlds that might harbor life, and shape our destiny by developing the technology to protect ourselves from cosmic threats. This knowledge is a challenge, not a curse. It empowers us to act. The study is a wake-up call, a cosmic alarm bell ringing in our ears. Don't take existence for granted. Cherish this moment, this planet, this life. The conditions for life are a rare and precious gift, perhaps temporary, cosmic arrangement, a delicate balance that we must strive to maintain. We should fiercely protect our fragile home, our pale blue dot in the vastness of space, from ourselves, from our own destructive tendencies and unsustainable practices, and from the cosmos, from the asteroids and other threats that lurk in the darkness. Science reveals a universe more complex, more dynamic and dangerous than we imagined, filled with perils both known and unknown. We live in a risky neighborhood, a cosmic shooting gallery, if you will, but it's the only one we have, the only place we can call home. Let's act as responsible stewards, guardians of this precious oasis, of this vulnerable piece of cosmic real estate, this tiny blue marble floating in the void. In the vast universe, a place of endless possibilities and infinite dangers, knowledge is our only shield, our only hope.